Okay. We got this. No, we don't got this. Hey there, guys. It's Ashton here, and to my right, you'll see... Oh, yeah, that's right. It's just me. I'm just kidding. Logan's been a little bit busy lately, so I'm going to try and do this on my own. So let's go ahead and look into Haiku the Robot. I'm playing the demo. I already played a little bit before, but I cleared it just for the sake of doing the YouTube. This is a project that I backed on Kickstarter, and I'm super excited to show you guys because it is a lot of fun. "200 years ago. Alright. Okay, so I believe this is set in the year 2022. Apocalypse is the eye of the needle, through which we pass into a different world. George Zabrowski. So I'm here at home, still locked in with the pandemic, staying at home by myself most of the time. So let's we'll get my social jollies off playing this robot game set in a post-apocalyptic future. First of all, I absolutely love the art style. It's just so... it's awesome. I mean, as everyone knows, I'm a huge fan of Hollow Knight. It being my favorite game, and maybe having done a few videos on it. So when Haiku, wake up. Don't freaking tell me what to do. I'm my own robot. So when I saw this on Kickstarter, or when I saw it shared through Twitter, not Greg was looking at it, so I figured I would absolutely have to check it out. This is just the demo. The game is not out yet, so I figured I would try showing you. So it is Z or Z to jump and X to attack. One of the things that I have noticed is that it is extremely similar to Hollow Knight in terms of controls, bosses. I know Mr. Morris was working on the downswing, but I haven't figured it out yet. Abandoned wastes. But the little bouncy dudes, I love his adorable, look at that running animation. Oh. I'm also not very used to mouse and keyboard games, except this is just keyboard. And I'm not super used to it, but I'll get a little practice in. Hopefully before the game releases, and I can make a full video series, hopefully with Logan, on this awesome Kickstarter. I will leave the link to it in the description, in case you're curious. The demo has been out for a little bit. I just decided I thought it would be kind of fun to try and make a video out of it. I keep expecting these things to fall. Doesn't look like they do. Those little legs! Those little bouncy legs! Alright. Bounce this football over here. So, like, you can definitely see the influence with the heart system and the the gears. There's also this heat mechanic. If you look up in the corner, you can very quickly overheat, and then it does that for a few minutes. I don't have the requirements to get up here, so I'm going to go this way. Oh, God. I am so glad that this game does not have fall damage. Oh! Spoke too soon. Looks like some sort of old lock. Yes, it does. Alright, cool. I have been just staying at home in my flat, flatten the curve and all that. Hey, flatten. Thank you very much. I appreciate the applause. It's very needed. So I've just been kind of talking to myself a lot, and I figured, hey, that's what people do to make videos when they don't have a younger brother to bounce commentary off of. I don't actually know what I can do with these gears and stuff. Okay, so I can't bounce off of them. I don't actually know what I can buy with the gears, or if it's like a Mario type thing where you get a certain number of them and then you can get health, or if I am just missing the store, or if it's not in the demo. That's also a possibility. Okay, so I got the key. Mother fudger. Okay, yep. I don't even know what these things have done to me or why I hate them so much. They're just things that need killing. Like these little bird things, they seem pretty peaceful. I can hit them and they don't even try and come back at me. These dudes just bounce on accident. I'm starting to think I might be the bad guy. Which I'm okay with. I have been wanting to do more of the reviews. The issue I have with the review. Okay, these guys. This is a little fast, dude. All right. The issue I have with doing the reviews is that I'm not very good at editing, and the reviews I have to edit. Whoa. I have to edit way more than any of these playthroughs. And where we're at right now, it's not the difference in numbers and things for the level of work is, you know, it's not all the. Oh, okay. I believe map update. Okay. All right. Cool. I'm going up. I found Cornifer. This Cornifer doesn't have a nice little humming song. He has crazy waves of. For fuck's sake. He has crazy echo waves, which is kind of cool. I really need to try. I really need to try this game with a controller because, like, I don't play Hollow Knight with just the keyboard because I'm a pleb. Yeah. Heard it here first. Ashton uses controllers. Logan plays like other. Oh, come on. Where am I? I do like the saving mechanic. It is kind of neat because you don't have to go back and find your body, which is one of the things that can really get you. That's what I get for not paying attention. Which is one of the things that kind of would get me killed a lot in Hollow Knight, is I would spend a lot of time going after the soul or the shade, and then by the time I got there I would lose everything, which is a cool mechanic, but it is also kind of neat to change it up a bit. And I love the color. Wait, I believe shift was looked down. No, control was looked down. Okay. And I absolutely love the color scheme with that orange background. It's got a really cool apocalyptic vibe. And I don't think I can jump that far. No, I cannot. I'm a little robot. I don't even have legs. I just have feet. Of course I can't jump that far. So if anybody has any thoughts on videos you'd like to see me or us do, if we end up finding a time that works, put them in the comments. We'd love to hear them. Also, I would love to, have that social interaction. That would be good. Social interaction would be amazing. Oh my god, I have no idea where I'm going. Alright. one moment. I'm finding where to go. I'm gonna try going down. Don't clip me. Actually, probably do. Would help the channel greatly. Okay, so got a new save point, so that's a start. That little fucker just ran off the... I feel like this little nut out there, the one that I just killed, feels like me after all of this stuff. Just run, sprint, headlong, right off a cliff. Doesn't matter. I think if I remember correctly, it was this way. Like I said, I don't mean to like try and pretend I'm playing this blind. I've played a little bit of it before, which is why I know that this thing is gonna probably kill me immediately. So I'll take one stab at it, and you'll have to like and subscribe and come back next time to see if I can beat it. Alright, but I'm gonna try it once. Shit. Forgot about... Okay, so his... Shit. So the best thing that I've found so far is to dash under that, get a couple hits, dash under it again, get a couple hits. And just try and stay alive because I'm about to die. Okay. We got this. No, we don't got this. Damn it. Okay, well, this has been fun and painful. Let me know what you think. I'm just kind of messing around. This is one of the first times I've ever done this solo gaming thing, so I'm gonna keep trying and making videos, and then we'll see how it goes. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have suggestions for games I should play or things I should review, and I'll work up the motivation to do that at some point. So for now, that's me, Ashton. You know, the one that's talking, has been talking. I'm going to call that an episode. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.